Hello, hello, hello! New group, new teams, new excitement. Now this team group has a bunch of teams that I would be like, hey man, they can do fight for top four in their own fucking group, bro. There's so many. There's at least like eight teams that can all be legitimately competing for top four. Which this might be like the easiest like top eight to predict because there's just so many good teams. Let's just go over the ones we have. And like the last group, I had to edit it to like an extent because the stupid fucking the whole app, the whole game, it breaks down after a while of me editing teams for some reason, and it undoes all the ones I already did. So I did them all except four, and those are Brighton, Anderlecht, Sydney, and Deportivo La Coruña. So keep that in mind. I'll have to like fix their teams up if they ever have a game up. So that's just to keep in mind until like they're the home game and I can fix them myself. But for now, these are the teams we have. We have Heidenheim from Germany, Anderlecht from Belgium, Atlanta United from the United States, Bolton from England, Brighton from England, Celtic from Scotland, Cercle Bruges from Belgium, Everton from England, Broma Poicarna. Broma Poicarna. I'm just gonna call him Brom. Make it easier for my life. I'm just gonna call him Brom. Or Brom. I'm gonna call him Brom. Everton, Brom, Varnamo, Lask, Norwich, or... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, Broma and Varnamo from Sweden, Lask from Austria, Norwich from England, Marseille from France, Deportivo La Coruña from Spain, Red Bull, New York Red Bulls from the United States, Huesca from Spain, St. Louis City from America, Sydney from Australia, Hoffenheim from Germany, the actual Hoffenheim, not Hoffenheim 2, Hoffenheim, and Udinese from Italy. I'm going to tell you the teams that can make top 8. Udinese, Hoffenheim, Marseille, Everton, fucking Brighton, Anderlecht. Those are 6. 6 teams can realistically like make it an easy run for top 4. So we have a lot of teams that get in this group. So let's see how this goes. Let's hope we have a good start to this tournament. Atlanta hosting Everton. Look at this team. Latela, Miranchuk. We have Miguel Almiron on the right. It's a really good team. But can they get it? Can they do it better? And to be fair as well, Atlanta have been pretty shit in these last 2 seasons. Even with all this amazing talent on their squad, they're still doing pretty fucking shit. Will they be able to do something against Everton, a Premier League side? Actually, yeah. To be honest with you, look at this shit. They had to resort to a late Indie like equalizer. Girls from Togashi and Saba. I don't know who Saba is. Well, there we go. Saba from Atlanta. I'm just gonna call it Atlanta. I'm not gonna put the whole United. One go for you. Dewsbury Hall from Everton. Gets his first goal. Togashi from Atlanta. First goal for him. And Ndiaye for Everton as well. Nice. I like it. Picasso. I look who this Togashi guy is. He came on for Latela in the halftime. They almost got it. Atlanta almost got a very interesting... Oh shit. You never do, but there's a reason why we lose. 1 second. Got a message from somebody. Just gonna close that. And everything was ready to go, and then all of a sudden people are starting to message me. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put that to charge in a second. Alright, Norwich versus Anderlecht. Okay, Anderlecht's one of the teams I couldn't edit before, so we're gonna customize. Select side. There we go. Alright, switch up their squad. Bertacchini, Thorgan Hazard's there. De Grief is there. Verstruiden. What the fuck? Both of y'all are like more midfielders than wingers. Jansana, Decat, Saturday, Hay, kinda. Okay, Augustinson. He used to be at Sevilla, but he's Aston Villa. Also Aston Villa. Sikan, not better. Kvetkovic, no, definitely not better. Midfielder here, 74 rated. Ooh, the Costa definitely goes over here. I want to say you can go here, honestly, for Decat. I think that's better. I'll say you never try, but you never do. There's a reason why we lose. Alright. Saliba. Also a CDM kind of. But they need a winger. Like this guy, there we go. Huerta. 73 rated. And he's Mexican too? Fuck yeah. Flips or Da Costa? Flips. Alright. I want to say... Okay, this guy's definitely CDM. So you can definitely go there. Saliba, you're definitely better than this guy. There you go. There's a reason why we lose. Okay, kinda still better. Okay. Who's better between you two? Fuck it. Fuck it! 66 rated Kanate. Okay, you can go there. Alright. There we go. See, I gotta do that again, but when they host a game, so we'll see. But next, Norwich City with a good player too. Look at that. Schlupp is down there left back, which is weird, but that's his main position, so I can't fix that. Medic, I saw him playing for Ajax not that long ago. McLean is pretty good. Jurasek, we used to play for Slavia Prague. We just saw them compete recently. They had Josh Sargent, but he moved to Toronto, so not much they can do about that. But I'm going for a Anderlecht win. Yeah, there's my knowledge right there. Huertas, Troikens, Verschairen. Oh my god, there's so many names. Slimani gotta go too. Verschairen gets a brace actually. So pushing all y'all down already. Verschairen. Verschairen. Right? Eren, right? Verschairen, yep. For Anderlecht. Gets a brace. So Stroikens. There we go. One. Stroikens. Oh, Huerta went first though. Huerta for Anderlecht. Gets his first goal. Slimani for Norwich. Who've had a very bad season in the championship themselves, so considering. Okay, Slimani, Stroikens, and Huerta. Right? That's how we're gonna go with this. Cool. Great result for the Belgian side. Already proven that I knew that they would be really good, so let's see. Marseille versus Cercle Bruges. And yeah, both these teams are fully up to date. Geronimo Rulli, Benjamin Pavard, Emerson, Højbjerg, fucking Timber is pretty good. Paisao is really good. Mason Greenwood, no matter how you fucking see the guy, no matter for the piece of shit that he is, still a good footballer. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 81 rated is kind of ridiculous to my opinion. I know he's getting older, but he should definitely be like 83 rated. At least give him an 83 rated. Whatever. I think this is a Marseille victory regardless. Yep. Greenwood got to go to Salah, but he still scored a brace. Diakite got to go for Cercle Bruges. Aubameyang got to go as well. Let's put you guys down a little bit as Mason. Okay, Greenwood gets a goal for a brace for Marseille. Nice little brace right there. Aubameyang gets his first goal for Marseille. I can definitely see Aubameyang going to the MLS after this year. I think this will be his last year in Europe, and then he's going to probably go to MLS or retire. But I can definitely see him going to MLS. Diakite for Cercle Bruges. Diakite. Yep. Also, Sacred Blue Shirt, in my opinion, they're a pretty good side. They didn't qualify for Europe like 2 years ago, but then they got relegated almost. And I don't know where they're at now, kind of in Belgian football. I haven't kept up with Belgian football, honestly. Bolton versus Lask. I'm honestly going for Lask, and it's mainly because I love their striker they have there, Kalajdzic. Used to be a wonder kid for Stuttgart, and now he's fucking killing it. And then he went to Wolves, flopped, and he's at Lask. So I want Lask to win this. They don't. Kenny gets the win for Bolton. Okay. I don't really have much knowledge about Bolton other than the fact that it's Bogdan's dad's fucking favorite team. Well, their striker Kenny gets his first goal of the tournament. So Hoffenheim versus Heidenheim, both German, both Bundesliga sides too. So weird seeing Kramaric not be the striker, but it's just a nice position. They have him as Cam or CM, so kind of much to do about it. So I'm going for a Hoffenheim win, to be honest with you. Yep. Lemperle with the brace. Oh, they already got an injury. Fucking hell. Burger. Okay. Burger for Hoffenheim. Now it's right too. That's nice. Hoffenheim. Then Mainka for Heidenheim. Mainka for Heidenheim. And then Lemperle. Hoffenheim are having a great season in the real life. Lemperle for Hoffenheim gets his brace. And they already got an injury, so that's not great for Heidenheim. Udinese versus Celtic. Thank God. Wait. No, I already fixed it. Never mind. Ignore me. Udinese versus Celtic. Udinese, I hate their formation, bro. It sucks so fucking much, but it is what it is. I know players like Okoye, really good Nigerian goalkeeper. I know Zanoli. I can't remember from where originally, but he's okay. Karlstrom, I seen him at, I think it was Sassuolo back in the day, a few years ago. But now he's there. Ekelenkamp, he was really good for Club Brugge. And Zaniolo, everyone knows Zaniolo when he was playing at like Roma and all them other teams. So hopefully, but I still think this is going to be a Celtic win. Celtic are too strong, bro. They have so much good quality. Yep. As expected. Jota gets a goal, and so does Ahianacho. Ahianacho for Celtic. Gets his first goal, and so does Jota. Not the one who passed away. Rest in peace. There we go. 2 Celtic players and a 2-0 victory. A clean sheet for Schmeichel. Celtic are going to have to be a team to watch out for. And here's another thing. Both MLS teams in this one, which are St. Louis City and Atlanta, they have a big advantage. Because the game updated all MLS teams to have like the current squads right now. Like now if I went to go look at Inter Miami's team, now they have Berterame. Now they have fucking Sergio Reguilon in there. They didn't have those when they were in the group before. And group, I think it was like group H? I'm not sure. The one that Inter Miami was in. And they still got 3rd place. So let's see how well they do now with good backups to all their positions. So let's see. But now we have St. Louis City versus Huesca. I'm going for a St. Louis City victory. I think even though they're having a shit season in real life, like you can't be any worse than Huesca, because Huesca have also been pretty fucking shit. And yes, somehow they win. I should keep my mouth shut. Sangmin gets a goal. Alvarez gets a goal. Okay, Alonso Teuchert. Alonso for Huesca. Graham for Teuchert for St. Louis City. Teuchert. Alvarez, Sangbin. St. Louis. Ooh. Ooh. I like the song. Hey! What song is this one? What's it called? Third prototype and Lex Slave. I like this one. This is really good. Love the song. Agbek. Agbek porno. Oh no. Oh no. Agbek. Agbek. Agbek porno. Well, if that's not demonetization, I don't know what it is. Agbek porno. Okay. A late victory too. So good job, Weska. Doing all the way to the United States, and you got a victory. Nice. Deportivo La Coruña against Varnamo. And now this is a team I can actually fix up. Okay. Edachuri, Soriano, Jeremy, Maya, Villares. They might even get promoted, by the way. Deportivo La Coruña. I hope so, bro. I haven't seen them since like 2018 in La Liga. I think they even got relegated to the 3rd division of Spain, so this would be a nice little like return to form for them. Cruz is up there. 16 kid. Who do I have? Passing and dribbling or shooting and defending? For my defender, I think I'd rather have a defense. Who's better between Barcia and Cornas? Barcia is better. So Cornas, you're gonna have to be kicked down a little bit. Do you have a backup striker? Yes. Oh, we have 2 of them. Stoichkov is pretty good. Yeah, Stoichkov is way better. He's even better than this guy. There you go. Escudero, former Sevilla man. No, not to get in there though. Ricky. Yeah, you're better than this guy. They're both main CDMs. That's why I put him there, because CM, CDM, he's CDM, CM, whatever. Herrera, no, no, no. Insongo, no. No, everyone else is pretty good. Alright, that's the main team now. Oh, actually. Who's better, Barcia or Nubi? Nubi's better. Okay. No, so we are in good flow. Alright. Can Deportivo La Coruña defeat Swedish side Varnamo? They have very limited squad depth. I think they can. And they can! Fuck. Jeremy. Not Jeremy, Pino. Carlson. Okay, first of all, give me a second. I'm gonna Varnamo. Carlson for Varnamo. Get to his first goal. That's his spelling name, right? Yeah. And Anderson also gets there with 2 S's. Anderson. Awesome. Jeremy for... I'm just gonna put Deportivo. I'm not putting Coruña. Alright, Jeremy. Cool. Just put save, just to be safe. Alright. Brighton versus Brum. Let's call him Brum. Gonna have to fix Brighton actually. So let's see. Danny Welbeck, Karumitoma, Ayari. He's not gonna be replaced for Baleba. I'm sorry, Carlos Balebas is so good. Pascal Gross is back after his time in Dortmund. Mente Weifer is also supposed to be a CDM. They have so many CDMs. Van Hecke, Lewis Dunk, Kadioglu, Verbruggen. Okay, Gomez is there too. Oh my god, they have so much fucking random shit. So is fucking Milner. How many fucking CDMs? What the hell? Okay, Kadioglu's still better. Okay, Veltman is a 78 rated. I feel like he should go just because he's a main right back. You know what I mean? But that guy's better like in every other position. Oh man, this is gonna be hard for me to decide because if I'm following my rules, because I want the people to represent better their positions. He is mainly a right back compared to Weifert, who is primarily a CDM or CM. Yeah, we'll give it to Veltman. I'm gonna give it to Veltman because he's actually the position that he's being portrayed to be. Milner, you're most likely gonna go back to the bench, buddy. I'm sorry, but you just are. Okay, O'Reilly, you definitely need it up top. Rutter, maybe even better than O'Reilly. No, definitely not. Igor Julio, no. 78 rated anybody? Yes, well, Cagli is better. Former PSV and Joven guy. Igor is still there, but he's not better. March, you can definitely come in here for this guy. Or unless Ancelotti is worse than... Nope, Gomez is better. But even then, do they have a backup striker? They do, see? Simas. There you go. Oh, even better. Castulas. And Webster's here too, but not better than what they already have. Alright, that seems right. I feel bad for fucking Weefer, but he still gets to stay in the starting, like, on the bench. At least he's, like, first choice off the bench, most likely for, like, a midfield area. So, whatever. I think it's fair. I think this looks like a good squad. They still have really good players like Karumi Toma and shit in there, so. And now they're facing off against Brom, a team that they really should be beating. Premier League side now, so. It's a tie? Okay. Ackerman, Mikasa? Danny Welbeck gets a goal. Kavioglu gets a goal, of course. Hedstrom gets a goal. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you know what? Boom, boom. Oh, with 2 dots. Okay, copy. What's his name again? Hedstrom. Hedstrom. From Brom. I'm not typing the whole fucking name of the team. Okay. I only know is that before that, and then we have Kadioglu. G with a hat. Okay, I'm looking for the fucking G Turkish. Kadioglu's a really good player too, so. Kadioglu for Brighton. Ackerman. Brom. And then Danny Welbeck for Brighton. Alright, a lot of B's in there. Kadioglu. Then we have Ackerman, and right after that, Welbeck gets the goal too. So a little bit of disappointment for Brighton, but still fully confident they're gonna make top 4. To be honest with you. Sydney versus Red Bulls. Thank God again, or New York Red Bulls. Got to fix you guys too. What in the name? Stamatelopoulos. Okay. Arslan Toure. I wonder if this is the same Toure from... No way, from Randers. Surely not. Ekon, Holman. Tisserand, you're familiar to me. I think he used to be at Wolfsburg, I think. Grant, you're definitely familiar to me. Okay. Campuzano, I was hoping you'd be the main striker, because holy fuck, that ain't the guy's name. Wood, no. No. Oh, yeah. 63. Okay. It's better between both of you. Definitely fucking Courtney Perkins. There we go. Middleton. De Jesus. Williams, Alfaro, McAllister, Lacey. You're better than this guy. Kamijo, bro, you're so Japanese. I'm Australian. Look at me. I do the Aussie accent. Quispe from Peru. Nice. Okay. I think for the most part this is a good team. For the most part. Still looking great. But they have a game now against New York Red Bulls. I'm assuming New York Red Bulls. New York Red Bulls have, even after the update, they're still kind of low on players. But they have people like Forsberg, Chopo Moting, I was just going to say. Cowell, don't know who that is. But they have him. Tudor got his goal. Cowell got a brace, actually. Damn, I should probably know the name now. I should take the time to learn his fucking name. Because now he gets a brace. It puts him Cowell for New York Red Bulls. Get the brace. Boom. They have Ture can get goal for Sydney. But the time makes it 1-1, but then 2 goals after that from both Coleman, Kowal, and Chopo Moting from New York Red Bulls. Which, by the way, whoever has Eric Maxim Chopo Moting's agent number, please give it to anybody, because he was able to get this mediocre striker get game time for Bayern Munich, PSG. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Okay, Cowell. Okay, then that's it. Gears off for the American side. Both American sides going to get a decent result. And that's going to conclude. I guess Atlanta's going to be our halfway point. It's going to be our marker to know whether or not the thing ended. Alright. See, I was looking right here. Anderlecht, Marseille, New York Red Bulls, and Hoffenheim are in the top 4. Celtic, Huesca, Varnamo, and Bolton are in the top 8. Atlanta, Brighton, Everton, my God, Broma Poicorna, St. Louis City, Deportivo La Coruña, Lask, and Heidenheim are on the mid-table area, with Cercle Bruges, Sydney, Udinese, and Norwich on relegation zones. It's only match day 1. And yeah, I'll conclude it, and I'll see you guys on match day 2. I'm just trying to finish it up quickly now because we've already been doing it for almost half an hour. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.